Good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome to all of you, to our generous sponsors and esteemed guests. My name is Nisha Kapil, and I'm honored to serve as Raksha's current board president. And on behalf of our board, Raksha's dedicated staff, and Shaam volunteers, we would like to thank you very much for braving Atlanta traffic on a Friday evening and coming out here to join us at the Rialto as we celebrate 25 years of Shaam. Good evening!
Tonight's theme is Raz to Avaz, honoring the journey from silence to finding our voice. Y'all see my sorry? Says a lot about sending messages without always using your voice, and there's many ways that we can use our voice and send a message to our communities. So let's take a second to see some of the covers from 25 years.
Hey Shubharam, ho Shubharam, jodi tor dakshine kyun na ashe, tobe ekla cholo re.
We do not recognize the loss of a dear friend, Janak Desai, who died in January 2023. He was a former board member, a volunteer, and was very active in planning our first 8 Shaam Raksha Ke Naams. But what's really special about tonight is Rajan and Sangeeta's anniversary. So please let us wish you a happy anniversary. That means Sangeeta too.
Sangi.
But thank you for being our host tonight, and thank you for helping with the fundraising. It's meant so much to have a partner to kind of fight with, argue with, but also challenge each other. Thank you.
Tonight, it is my great honor and privilege to be here with you as your MC and to announce that thanks to everyone in this room, thanks to everybody who's put this program on, thanks to all of your donations, we have raised $150,000, for Raksha. Raksha does some of the hardest work out there. Helping people through who are victims of domestic violence is not easy to do. And they've been doing it for 28 years, right? So to be able to do that, Aparna has a team of very skilled people, backed by a board of directors who help her, and another board of advisors beyond that. And so let's take just a second to thank them for everything they do for our community. Right? Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, and Masala.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Raksha's work grow beyond measure. It was created in honor of Rita Patel, the first therapist at Raksha, who helped grow our counseling program and continues to provide wisdom, mentorship, there we go, and guidance to up-and-coming therapists and advocates at Raksha. The Raksha youth participated in so many activities this year, started with the Atlanta MLK March, hosted a film screening and discussion on dating violence, held bake sales, a self-defense class fundraiser, formed a Raksha team for the Vibha Walk, and represented Raksha at the Asian Student Alliance Student Leadership Conference. But please join me in congratulating the following instrumental group members and their parents this year: Adya and Ruchika Srinivasan, Tara and Kavita Purushottamam, Krisha and Reshma Patel, Dhruv and Sheetal Patel, Vikram and Sonali Bora. Aren't they adorable?
Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to say that we are so honored to be receiving this award, and I want to give a big thanks to Aparna Auntie and Nisha Auntie for supporting us throughout developing and starting Raksha Youth, and also to the parents for helping us just every step of the way and being there for us. We truly could not have done it without you.
On this 25th anniversary of Raksha, I take the opportunity to present the President's Lifetime Achievement Award to two of our most distinguished leaders. This award honors individuals whose service positively impacts communities in every corner of the nation and inspires those around them to take action. Can I please request Dr. and Mrs. Jackshade to please come up to the stage. I request you to be our host to present these awards to Aparna Bhattacharya, who has served as the Executive Director of Raksha since 1998. She is a dedicated leader who has built and contributed to Raksha tremendously. Nisha Kapil. Nisha's involvement with Raksha has been outstanding and ranges from continuously attending and donating at Raksha events to taking leadership roles in the annual Raksha event, Shaam Raksha Ke Naam. She received the Seeds of Change Award for her role in coordinating the Ramp It Up for Raksha event. Though having grown up in the United States, Nisha is strongly connected to her South Asian heritage and is passionate about supporting Raksha's work in the community. Thank you, Nisha.
My next honor, of course, is to present the Ramesh and Vijaya Bakshi Community Change Award. It is the 20th year that we're presenting this award, and it's given in recognition of an individual or organization's dedication, passion, and energy in creating community change. And as many of you may know, Ramesh and Vijaya Bakshi were critical in creating Shaam Raksha Ke Naam, and it would not have been where it is without their vision. So a huge thanks, I don't know, for community. Sophia Qureshi uses her voice by telling stories about community members who are not often highlighted or talking about issues that we often don't talk about. Sophia Qureshi, who I've known a very long time, is the founder and publisher of 285 South, the first news publication dedicated solely to reporting Metro Atlanta's immigrant and refugee communities. Before launching 285 South in 2021, she worked for over 15 years in media communications at Al Jazeera Media Network, the United Nations Development Program, and South Asian Americans Leading Together. Sophia Qureshi, please come up and
So much to Raksha to Aparna for this tremendous honor. It's especially meaningful to me because actually around 25 years ago, I was in high school and I was a volunteer at Raksha. I remember doing a lot of very administrative tasks like loading up boxes with pamphlets and printing out flyers, and then thinking, why do I love this so much? And I think it's because I got to be around people like Aparna, who are so sincere and who really believe in what they were doing and were working from their heart. And I also really loved that it was pan-South Asian. My parents are from Kashmir in Pakistan, and I love seeing people across borders from India, Bangladesh, Nepal, like we're all here together, and I loved being at a place that was helping all of us. And most importantly, I love that Raksha was helping women see and understand their own stories and understand what they deserved and what was not okay. I tell stories about immigrant communities here for the same reason, to help people understand their own stories and their lives and help them understand each other and become real to each other. The world is tearing itself apart in so many ways. I don't have to name all the ways, but we all know that compassion has frozen up in many corners of it. And I believe one of the most powerful acts in the face of this is to see each and every one of us in all our humanity and in all our sacredness, and continue and decide to walk down the challenging road of truth and justice together. Thank you. My hope and prayer is that through stories and our understanding of each other, our actions will be driven by empathy and unity instead of division and hate. Thank you again to Raksha, to Aparna, to all of you who support good work and people trying to make a difference. And thank you to my family. My parents are here, my brothers, my sister-in-law, my friends. Thank you for coming here, and thank you for always supporting me. Love all of you.
My name is Fatima Wasim, and I'm a psychologist and clinical director at Raksha. I'm here to announce our next speaker. It's my privilege to do so. Please welcome Ritu, a survivor and a thriver. She is a former journalist, a proud mom, and a forever learner. Among many other roles, she aspires to be a catalyst who can attract money to social issues. Ritu, please come, the mic is yours.
At the time when I was gripped in dark confusion, when my loved ones were sinking into traps of anxiety and depression, your compassionate colleagues were available on the phone to talk to me. Raksha, you have great professionals who are informed, empathetic, liberal, and skilled. Their steadfast and consistent support and optimism steered me towards life and positivity. To my community here today, you the well-educated and privileged South Asians, I say we must sustain and support an organization like Raksha. Let's open our hearts, minds, and mind you, wallets. Let's create a community that is not only affluent and educated, but also compassionate. Together, we can profoundly impact the lives of those who have faced the darkest of times. Thank you.
Ask an opportunity to thank our sponsors. And so we'd like to start with the top, the Virtuoso sponsor. And I can't... Satya, it's from Surya, Satya, and family here. Our patron sponsor, Delta Airlines, does not need any introduction. They brought our wonderful pen masala to us today. Raksha has been a part of our family for a long time. In fact, one of my nieces did an internship with it, and so my humble little company is a proud sponsor as well. So thank you all.
Beauty queen of all ladies. is always there to help us. Oh, so hard to say goodbye. It's so hard. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late.
इश्क लड़ा लूं उसके बाद लाऊंगा मेरे वास्ते पलक से मैं चांद लाऊंगा 16-17 सितारे समझ बात लाऊंगा मेरे वास्ते पलक से मैं चांद लाऊंगा.
It is my distinct honor to present the Himmet, which is the Courage Award, which we give to individuals who exhibit amount bravery, courage, but also the ability to have dedication and passion in supporting Raksha's work. And it is my distinct honor to introduce my dear good friend, Jennifer Hamamoto with the Latin American Association. Jennifer is the Managing Attorney of Immigration Services and Victims of Violence, Lead Attorney at the Latin American Association in Atlanta, Georgia. What I'd love to say about Jennifer is she's another one of those individuals who isn't always loud or boisterous, but finds a way to advocate for survivors in any way possible, but does it in her own quiet way. So thank you. We continue to do trainings. Jennifer, you're an amazing friend. You always show up. I am so proud to present you with this award and recognize all the work you have done throughout the years. And just wanted to...
I just wanted to say this is a lovely evening that's been so far to honor Raksha and spotlight the indispensable work that they do to help South Asian survivors of domestic violence, gender violence, sexual assault, and human trafficking. Survivors who are often isolated and find themselves alone in the Atlanta area. The support that Raksha provides is so important and life-changing for the women and families they serve. It is my vocation to make the lives of the most vulnerable and often forgotten of society better, and to give the voiceless a voice and feel heard and represented. So with that, I am honored and grateful to be the Himmet Award recipient this year. I accept this award on behalf of all the women and their families who have had to demonstrate tremendous courage to break the cycle of violence and choose a path of peace and safety for themselves. Thank you very much.
And I'm here to introduce our next speaker. Please welcome Arpita, a domestic violence survivor who is here to share her story with all of you. Arpita, please come to the stage.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen and community members, today I stand before you as a survivor of domestic violence. It is with deep gratitude and a sense of profound indebtedness that I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt thanks to Raksha, an organization that has been instrumental in my journey towards healing and empowerment. When I reached out to Raksha for help, I found a compassionate and understanding team of individuals who provided me with a lifeline. They offered a comprehensive range of services that addressed every aspect of my struggle, from therapy sessions that helped me heal my emotional wounds to financial assistance that provided vital support during my most vulnerable moments. Raksha was there for me. But their supports did not just stop there. Raksha not only helped me rebuild my life, but also my self-confidence. Raksha supported my small business, connected me with resources to secure my financial ability, and ensured that I had food on my table when I had nowhere else to turn. In the courtroom, they stood by my side, offering not just legal support, but also the strength and encouragement I needed to face my abuser. Raksha didn't just offer me safety, they made me feel truly seen and valued. Their tireless efforts led me to an exceptional immigration attorney, resulting in the attainment of my green card, an important milestone on my path to safety and independence. Today, I proudly stand before you as a homeowner, a survivor who has emerged from the shadows of fear and despair. Raksha played an instrumental role in guiding me towards this newfound freedom. And for that, I am forever grateful. I want to stress that organizations like Raksha are not just important, they are absolutely essential. Thank you for reminding me that I am not alone and that there is a community of caring individuals standing with me. May your work continue to touch the lives of countless people in need, providing them with the strength and support they need to rise above adversity. Thank you all.
I get the opportunity to mention the other sponsors, some of the other sponsors, the aficionado sponsors, the admirer sponsors. So, Dr. and Kamala Iyer, ADR, the Chef Foundation, which is my parents' foundation, Blue Rock Wealth Management. That's a good friend of mine, Raj Chokshi, and I know his family is somewhere here in the audience. Thank you all so much. Mumtaz Fashions, and then our admirer sponsors. I won't go through all the names because it'll bore you all too much, but thank you all so much. Without your sponsorship, none of this could happen, and without your sponsorship, Raksha couldn't do what it does. So thank you all again. And
So not only have we had other anniversaries, but my dear co-worker, Manisha Anna Lance, our Director of Programs, is celebrating her 15th year at Raksha. The audience, you've received
Good evening. My name is Melinda Sharma,
and my name is Shuman Roy.
I am a friend of Aparna and Paul and the impact of Raksha's work, not only locally, but beyond Atlanta.
And I am Aparna's nephew, and I've been a volunteer since the age of 5.
She challenges everyone to think bolder and bigger. She has a commitment to serve communities, not just locally, but to break chains whenever and wherever she can. She is a daughter, a sister-in-law, a wife to Paul, a Masi to Shuman and Arjun, a friend to so many of us here today. Wherever and whatever she does, she gives.
I wish I could be there to celebrate Raksha and Aparna in person, but I'm honored to be part of a tribute to Aparna. When I moved to Atlanta to start Raksha in 1995, Aparna was the very first volunteer. She was an integral part of building Raksha from the ground up, and this involved breaking down barriers and building a reputation of trust and safety. Aparna served many roles in the organization and took over leadership within a couple of years. Aparna brings heart, passion, and purpose to Raksha and our community. Congratulations, Aparna. You are so very deserving of this honor and more. I am blessed to call you a friend.
Hi, Aparna Auntie. It's Vishant, just here to say congratulations on receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award. I really wish I could have been there in person to celebrate you, but know just how much you mean to me and really to my family. You've always been in our corner and providing support and calling to check in over my whole life. And I want you to know that it makes a difference when you set a bar for what community looks like, for what service looks like, and what leadership looks like, especially for South Asians. And so
builder, you are a community weaver, you lift people up. Everybody knows Aparna. Why? Because Aparna is always there to help people selflessly. Your impact shows in small ways and very big ways. Personally, you are always available, always lifting me up, always telling me to stand on my own, and my wish and request is for you to continue to do all that you do for not just the community, but for yourself as well.
Thank you, Aparna, for being who you are, and here's to the next 25 years.
Like all families, we have a leader. And Aparna, you are our fearless leader, our matriarch, if you will. You are our rock, our guiding light. I don't know where Raksha would be without you. Anybody who has met you is touched by your care, your concern, your unconditional love, and your unwavering support for the South Asian community. Aparna, thank you for all that you do, and more importantly, thank you for the beautiful soul that you are. We love you.
And now we present the final award of the evening, and all of this had to be kept a surprise because if she knew about it, Aparna would have had us scratch this from the program entirely. Yes, she's that modest. But we're going to take a moment and reflect. On national and local levels, Aparna has received numerous awards and accolades for her proactive, empowering work. A list that's too long to present here, but tonight we want to recognize her 25 years of caring and compassion. So from all the board members who are standing here with me, Bhavya Chaudhary, Sangeeta Sheth, Tina Thapur couldn't be here, Karina Deochand, and Marianne Kim, thank you, Aparna, for being at the heart of it all, and with such dedication and warmth for 25 amazing years as executive director. Can you please come up on the stage?
Dum dum, dum dum, dum dum. Jaya 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 jaya. Hey, come on and fly with me as we make our greatest hit. So why don't we run? So baby, don't worry. You won't like lonely. You won't be lonely. Even if the sky is falling down. Down, 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 down. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you it's a pleasure having all of you and supporting Raksha.
Thank you, everyone. I also wanted to let you guys know that Raksha does accept individual donations. With government grants being cut in the future, it's something that we really need in order to keep it going. We heard from 2 survivors today who talked about what an impact Raksha made on them. And you can be part of that too. So whether it's today, whether it's during Giving Tuesday or the holiday season, please consider Raksha for your tax-deductible donations this season. So thank you.
And so everyone, I get the honor of saying thank you to the wonderful audience. Thank you to Pen Masala. Thank you to the Rialto and this wonderful place that we have. Thank you for the vendors who brought the food nonstop and the Valia Hospitality. Thank you for a wonderful evening. And the best part is I've known Aparna for 25 years or so, and I still can't pronounce her last name. It's more than 5 letters, so it's screwed up. Anyway, thank you all. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for celebrating with us and bringing the old egg Shaam back.
Thank you